Hello. How are you? Okay. So I'm a little late. I think I've been a few minutes late for the past couple streams at least, so that keeps happening. I will set a timer, but I'm a little bit out of it. That's okay. Hopefully, after we play more Sherlock, I will be a little bit. I always do. Hello, Winter. Wake up a little bit. Hopefully. I did find some more. A little side winds. I found more music though. I think fits a little better. And the one from yesterday. I checked through YouTube and it's just copyright. It doesn't mute or anything. I learned a lot about copyright and all that. Just so that we won't get muted, but now I know a lot about it. Like, if you have songs that are copyrighted, sometimes they get muted on Twitch, but sometimes they don't. A lot of the time they don't. But then they'll get copyrighted on YouTube, and then it usually only affects monetization, which is fine. So I left it in there, and then I also learned that if you do have one that's going to get muted, you can just insta-download it, and then you have the VOD that's unmuted. And then if you wait too long to do that, I don't know if this is just me, but you can make a clip of the whole stream. I think it's called something else, something of the whole stream, highlight, and then if you download as fast as you can get the original audio back, I think. So these videos are a little bit older, but I learned about that. And oh yeah, I changed the background just a little too. It's kind of too late, so I had to change how the chat looks. Okay. And I finished downloading the videos onto USB, so now I have more space on the computer, but I kind of did that just for the kitty emote. I kind of did that just for the game that we can play, so I mean, it's still a good thing, I think, to have more space, but I don't really need it now. But it's good though. There are lots of reasons for flash drives. I think, I guess if I lose my flash drive, I'll lose all my practice videos. I have like 2 or 3 I kept on my computer too, but it's alright. It's not like they're masterpieces or anything. I don't mind losing them, but I'll do my best not to lose the flash drive. Do people even use flash drives anymore? I don't know where I would store these videos if not on my computer or on my flash drive, because I think places like Google Drive, OneDrive, they have pretty small gigabyte limits. I think they're usually like 5 or 10. I might be wrong there, I don't know. But and then the editing software I use actually does hold onto all the edited videos somehow. I don't know. It's not on my computer, so I don't know. I guess they store them through it somehow. I don't know how they do it, but usually you would expect to pay for that. But it's good. I won't question it. It's good. I had other things, but we should play Sherlock now. And let's see. Yeah, I'll keep the music on. It's just a very quiet game. But now I know we can do that. Oh, I screwed my bad thing. There you go. So now I know we can do that, which is good. So we could play some songs that are oh, and I looked into how ads work too. So on YouTube, even if you're not part of the program, they still common ads, but they don't do that on Twitch. So that's kind of interesting. They just take all the revenue from it. Apparently that was a change in like 2020, something like that. So, and yeah, I still don't think I'm gonna run things that are very clearly copyright, but I will run, at least I will run some things that are questionable, because it's usually only monetization that is impacted. Okay, and I know what we did wrong. Also, I wanted to show you, well, not that we did wrong, but what we were missing. I want to show you, the solution to, there you go. So, I always go back if I don't fully understand the answer to a puzzle, because, I want to know how to do it next time. If I see something similar. So, I just wanted to show you. It made sense. I came right back to this after the last stream, and it made sense immediately. So I don't know if I lose half of my brain cells when I stream, or if it's just the thing where you understand things a lot better after you come back to it, even if only a little bit of time has passed.
This place seems alive.
Whatever it is, whatever it is, I understood it. So, I was confused about. I knew it was from the paper, but I thought it was only certain ones. I thought that yes, here is next to being the camera. I thought that this piece only completed some of them, and the rest you had to figure out on your own. But it actually completes every single symbol. So if you go here, I knew I completed the bird and I think one other one, but I didn't. The rest I thought I had to do without the help of the symbol, but it works for all of them. So yeah, this is the bird there, and then this is the figure. And you have to click here between them. This is the monster. I think it's like this. Something like that. It might be off to the side. And then I think last one is, let's see. There are only two. Yeah. I think oh yeah, the one with the dot in the middle. Dot in the middle, dot in the middle. This one, yeah, like this. And then you just click all of what's left here without the C. And you can do that in any order too. Music is a bit, oh, it's nice. It's a bit more of a dramatic classical music playlist. I couldn't find, very many. How did I... Wait, okay. Now we can go back to our last note. And then here what I was missing, I was just missing a few items. So up here, I like the movement, it's very smooth. So here we are missing footprint inspection.
Look closely, Watson. These marks upon the ground tell the tale. There were repeated trips made between the place with the sailcloth and that large box.
Cloth. And then there's blood here.
Blood!
You did investigate the blood, but not on the ones below. I think that was all for here. Just these two. And then it's possible that we could have gone back to the apartment without checking those, but I thought we should check them anyway. It was on the ground. There it is.
What a peculiar drawing.
So, okay.
This unfortunate man must have interrupted the kidnappers while they were transferring their victims.
What are you speaking about?
All of the kidnapped people were kept here, and from the look of things, for some days. There must have been a good number of them, so they were drugged to keep them docile. Then, with the vile assistance of riffraff hired by Dirty Summers, they loaded these people into the missing cases from the warehouse. Last night, these poor unfortunates were loaded onto a waiting ship, their destination as yet unknown.
Oh my God! Holmes! Look!
I saw this already, so I didn't want to ruin it.
Let's leave this place, Watson. We can do nothing here.
He saw it was happening. Time. Sherlock? Oh, then we must never stream at midnight. Never. That would be 0. So I made time. Okay. I think it's supposed to take me back, but yeah. It did.
See that this is delivered to Mr. Holmes at the deal
That's very
as
loud.
quickly as possible. Do not leave without his reply, though such
Diogenes.
insistence will undoubtedly cause Mycroft some distress.
I love the relationship between them
What
as
the devil are you
brothers.
doing, Holmes?
It's quite
I
cool.
am sending a letter to my dear brother and including a reference to the strange markings I found on the temple stones. Perhaps he can make
Oh, to
something
be
of
close to such greatness.
Watson, I must know what was in the metal
He
boxes
must be
that we
very
found
smart
in
too.
this strange temple.
I always liked that about a character when they're quite distant from most people, but they have one person, like his brother. I was thinking about brotherly relationships, so I'm not sure. I think we're just supposed to look at the box.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Let me make sure I wasn't missing. Small metal box. Right, so how do I take contents out of it? Okay, we have to open it. Maybe I know. Can I just take my knife out like this? I have nothing else that would do it. No. Okay, but how do I pry it open? Yes, how do I use it on the box? Maybe if I can put it down on the
Nothing.
table. How does... Oh, you drag it, right? Okay. Another click, and momentum. Microscope first.
And there, it is done. This is a very
more
fine powder.
These are the, what they call it, the something seeds. Mustard. And then, I wonder if that's all separated now.
Nothing.
Try this
Perhaps
again.
if I apply heat?
And then, use this again. I did that. It should give me the same as the
That
other
smell.
one.
Undoubtedly a derivative of opium and morphine. This is the same compound on the ball found at Stennick's place.
It also came under his body, kind of reminded me of the exercise too.
How goes it, Holmes? What is the result of your analysis?
Watson couldn't even look at his whole body.
Derivative of opiate. Something still troubles me, though. The facts indicate this substance must have been used in large quantities. But no English druggist could provide such an amount. Far too risky. And I do not believe British customs would allow such a large quantity to pass through unremarked.
Well, I am convinced of quite the opposite, Holmes.
How can that be, Watson? Explain your reasoning.
I'm attracted
Please
to
remember that
Sherlock.
as a doctor, I am accustomed to the use of various compounds, including powerful derivatives such as
Couldn't look at
distilled
it.
opiates. Those imported from the continent enjoy a special status with British customs, who do not bother the shipments and take little note of the quantities inside. Such shipments are easily identified by their labels.
Is he being
Always
useful?
bear the identifying mark of the particular medical academy within
This
that
must
country,
be a dream.
which has an agreement with our own governing academy.
I can't believe it.
Though I can't determine the precise country of origin, I would swear the label scrap left on this crate is one
I
such as
don't
this.
believe this.
Doctor, I will never get to the end of your possibilities. You have solved this little riddle for us. Quickly, and waste no time, we must
I don't
get
know what to
ourselves to
say.
the custom inspector's office at the harbour.
What,
I can't
now?
believe
Can't it wait for
he
our tea?
contributed.
Oh, coming home.
Wow. Also, I looked at a customs office. Definitely not this. I don't remember where it is, but we will look. I looked at the gameplay for but maybe we could inquire about the customs office. Oh, I think I remember seeing a sign back here. I saw a little bit of gameplay from the remastered version. I didn't see anything new in the game because I didn't want to spoil it. But it looks really cool. And Sherlock looks, yeah, it is here. So which door? Here? Not here. Oh, there was a book here. No, I guess I have to talk to someone. Note. I'm not allowed to interact with it though, so. It looked really good, but also Sherlock felt a lot more human. It must be here, but there's no one to speak with. I can't touch the book or the note. Maybe I have to speak to the lady. Let's see. Also, I found out how to go back without messing with these. You just click the original question, it's kind of obvious. Okay. Well, we've arrived at customs where we were supposed to talk to him. Well, I doubt it. Maybe then we can interact with the book after we've spoken to them. Maybe they'll say there's a registry and book form. And you get to see the man with his hand. He's still at the pub for sure. He's celebrating. No! He left. He's been drinking all night.
Sir, did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, and
And
no.
eviction
Tell me,
skills.
where can I find the customs agent?
The man's name is Beddoes, and at this time of day, you'll likely find him on the pier. near a
Here.
ship.
Meadows.
Thank you. You have been most helpful.
Pleasure to be of service, sir.
I can't believe he was drinking all night. What a shame. Expected to see him back out drunk, but I didn't get the honor. Next time. Yeah, he seems like less of a caricature of Sherlock, I mean. But I think both have their virtues. Both are kind of fun in different ways, but he just seems a lot more human. one of the newer versions feels like a character. If that makes any sense at all. Yeah. You see, there's a ship over there, but let's look out. Are we supposed to be catching the ship? Watson, go swim over. No. Okay, maybe we have to go around. Let's try it. And luckily we have a knife for protection. There could be anyone in these alleys. Can I climb the boxes? I expected more agility. Can't go around that either. So maybe there's... Okay, there was another place too.
No, I have nothing to say to him.
Okay, we don't want to cross him, I guess. I'm not very fond of the... Okay, there was one... Let's see. Closer to... Here, there was also a place downstairs. Where was it? It might have been closer to the bar. There was somewhere you can go. Maybe here. But I can't. It's off already. No. No boats. I think this is the place though. Okay. Let's see. I did look at it, but I couldn't interact, so maybe you need to talk to them first. You're not allowed to interact with it before then. Oh, I could have just gone to... But now I'm not saving much time. I saved about 3 seconds. Let's see if that's what it was. No. I still cannot pick it up, but I can read them. Oh, this one I can though. Okay, the child came in so that Sandra is giving birth and she claims me to be the father. Road is clear. You will easily find the registers not far away. Philo?
Let us hope that these registers can...
I skipped the dialogue.
These must be the registers. This one concerns special imports. Nothing definite or comprehensible here. All they mention is that these goods were stored in warehouse 16. I see nothing further of interest here. Best to leave these ledgers as we found them.
Okay, nothing of interest. I think something has been added. Just the customs ledger. No, I think it said she claims me to be the father. Maybe I misread though. Anyway. I didn't read his okay, I saw a sign for warehouse 13. Warehouse 16, I do not know. We'll start looking. Any labels on the doors? I think the one we went in yesterday was 14. And I think... Let's see. Was there always a police officer there? Oh no, we must have called him about the murder.
No, I have nothing to say to him.
I don't even want to cross here. Fair enough, I guess. Where is this warehouse 16? Oh, I should save. Save. It doesn't list the location on the map, I'm pretty sure. No, it was 12 or 14.
The iron
It
boxes were
does.
stored here. A careful search of the place might reveal some valuable evidence. I see no way of opening this door.
Filthy tar, my shoes are thick with it.
Good. Oh no, now you'll be even slower. So maybe we can break into one of the windows. It seems that we're not against. There you go.
Hold on, Watson. These traces have
Oh.
much to tell us. Regard how they resemble those nearby.
Okay. The key is right in front of it. Oh, we have more with the iron. Why did they leave such a mark like this? It's almost as if the nails are in the ground itself, not the shoe. It's just to show us. No,
Hold on, Watson. These traces have...
now we will measure them.
The size is undoubtedly 7. The shoes are also
Oh,
hard sewn.
same as the guy before. We should check multiple. Same. I wonder if writing utensils using to sounds like a hyper marker. I think so. Oh, the music. I didn't put on. Okay, let me out tabletly. But I should put on. Let's see. Oops, so. There you go. Just, it gets so quiet without it. Okay, did I miss it? I came back. They're all the same size, so many trips. And then we should see if there's something else. The number of nails in the shoe.
The right shoe is missing a nail. Ah, Watson, our case would have been better served if I'd applied the intelligence God granted me. If you ever have a mind to chronicle this adventure, I fear your readers will be much disappointed. I should have examined that area of the warehouses with more care, because this footstep is similar to those found at Stennick's. We have only to follow to learn where they lead.
Oh, yes, they would be very disappointed, Sherlock. How could you think that? And some of them, I measured both the one with the nails in it and the one without, but it only gave us information about the size 7 of this one. So I think that's everything from here. I have to just keep clicking in case. But now we have a key.
I see no way of opening this door.
So this key is not for this. I guess we'll go back to warehouse 12 then. But I thought the cops were there.
I have no reason to go there.
Maybe we can go inside his house. Can we? No. I don't know what this key is for. Warehouse 12. Any other doors that might be? Not this one. Where's our worker? They're gone. I think... Should we try a few random doors or... I'll end up wandering for a while. Yeah. It's just so pronounced without it in this game. Last one had really nice classical music. I wonder maybe if they didn't want to pay for the rights for it. I don't know. Try a few more doors in this area and then if nothing works then we'll check the door here. No handlers coming up.
I have no reason to go there.
No. No door. Okay, we'll check. I think we should mm, be checking a bit more. I found I have 16. Just so we don't get stuck. I thought there's no way to inspect the item. It just says key. So I don't know what it goes to. Maybe even it could be even to a box in another room. Not a door, but we'll see. Okay, found 1 second. Okay, follow footprints. Follow. Oh. I don't remember if oh, and I know how to switch out of the perspective now. It's with control. Do you remember? I see, so that makes sense. I'm gonna put up the brightness a little bit. It's very low. Okay, that's cool. I think my light goes on automatically. Let's see if that's true. No, it did for the other place. Oh, my light is gone.
Here is a tab. This one is less damaged.
Black device. 1896. That is the medical symbol I was talking about. Maybe it has to be from mountains, can't see. It is. I kind of appreciate that in a way.
Excellent. We now know the source of these illicit goods. Watson, we shall now return to Baker Street. There is much to be done.
You actually did help. Now I feel my hatred is almost... No. I will remain hateful of Watson. I must.
Have we received any word from Mycroft?
It seems to me there is a letter on the table for you. Perhaps it is from Mycroft.
That was very quick. Sherlock, the Newswood Agency is based in Boston, Massachusetts, America. They engage in a wide variety of confidential investigations, but generally they require specialist and international searches for missing people or works of art. They have a solid reputation built upon an extending record of successful results. Amos Colby was employed in Europe as one of the operatives in response to the description you gave. Unfortunately, the details of his last case were confidential, as for now. I've included an approximate translation of the characters that you discovered. The word is rough, and I must admit, rather enigmatic. He is very smart too. I like puns. Pun enthusiast. Maybe not me. Maybe more Sam than me, but... Okay. And then... okay. Squares. Okay, I know this would sound like, but... oh no, I didn't want to see the answer.
So,
It was an
the poor
accident.
devil who lay under this warehouse was indeed the owner of the passport embellished with the drawing made in blood. His thumb was gashed. He is most assuredly the one who made the drawing during his captivity. But what brought him to this place? Furthermore, if this detective agency has any standing, it rests on the reputation of its associates. They are rightly regarded as proven professionals. Therefore, this dying man's last efforts were to leave clues for those who might come after him. Remember, Watson, this man's forefinger was also coated with dust, and we found drawing drawn in that very same dust upon the floor.
Exactly, Holmes. An addition symbol was there, placed within a rectangle.
I knew it was a
Let us consider the facts, Watson. A number of people were taken by force underneath Warehouse 12, drugged, and then transferred in boxes by ship to some as of yet unknown destination. For the moment, London has nothing more to tell us. These people, whoever they are, have a small advantage. We should give them no more. We must make our departure, but to what destination? Wait, Watson! I have a sudden thought. What do an edelweiss and a rectangle containing an addition symbol signify to you?
Oh, was I feel I had a good chance of getting this without looking, but it's too late. What's the sound of music set in Switzerland? Is this their national flower? I will look it up after. Well, I didn't know what part of Europe it was set in. There's just a strange space between them. Now the real test is, can I spell Switzerland? T-Z-R-L-A-N-D. Heard before. Okay, I think that's what I said, didn't I? Did I? I think so. I don't know. C-A-R E-R-L-A-N-E. Weird spacing.
Switzerland, of course. Watson, we shall divide our tasks. I shall report the particulars of Mr. Colby's death, as this affair requires the utmost in tact and discretion.
Well, I never. Thank you, I am sure.
Watson, you know I'm impersonal, each man to his specialty. I rely on you to book passage for two to the continent.
No, you made the right call, Sherlock.
Watson, see what you can learn of an institute called the Black Edelweiss, and determine if it is located in Switzerland. If this place can be found, I believe it holds the answers that we seek. Now, hurry, man. The game is on.
Okay. Well, you can ask Watson to hurry. Look at the beautiful countryside. What a spacious cabin, too. Oh no. Well, when did we last save? Because the game did it again. I had too much faith in it. I should have saved more often. It's fun. I think we can get through pretty fast. Just entering Switzerland is the only thing that will take a bit more time. On the plus side, I know what to do. Oh, okay. Let's see how fast we can do it. We already spoke to this man. Go over here.
The iron boxes were stored here.
Keep.
Hold on, Watson.
Where's your shoe?
The size is undoubtedly 7. The shoes are...
And then...
The
missing.
right shoe
And then...
is... Watson.
key.
Hold on, Watson.
Can I take it? There you go. And then follow. Okay. I'll see you as soon as we go back.
I need something.
I think it's the game rather than my computer.
Here is a tab. This... Excellent. We now know the source of these illicit
Yeah.
goods. Watson, we shall
Oh,
now return
yes.
to Baker Street. There is
But
much to
it's
be done.
okay. The game too, the only game I want to save here just in case. I don't remember if there's a place to save. And it's I like that. It's simple but pragmatic. So the game I want to play, I looked it up, and Fist of Adam is it was actually made in 2021, so I don't know if I will be able to run it, but I also saw a little bit of
It seems
I saw a little bit of what is this? I got a strange poem too. I didn't see this before. It's in the same handwriting. Well, the spacing between the letters is different. Just a little. Your cups go through the ether. Stars like maggot in the fruit. Wait for your awakening to honor you. Light of Abyss, use the one that you chose to show us. Beauty of deep blackness. Light of Abyss, the one who carries your mark on the body, became one of yours. Light of Abyss, for his called depths. Depths answer, and we shall answer in your name. Light of Abyss, his body is seaweed, his body is octopus, his voice is your voice. Let the dream and the return of the great something be fulfilled. The pirate. I think so. So you believe? It could be. Didn't they have a mark on them? No. Microsoft does too much relying on him. He's not allowed to go insane. I think the pirates had marks on them, if I remember right. It mentioned it here. Or maybe not. Just think it could have. But if it's skin, no. No. I guess that he's just one of the crew. I didn't mention a tattoo.
So, the poor devil who lay...
exact.
Okay. Now see if we can. Yeah. I don't think I have to override it yet. Yes. Oh, I think I could. Let me see if I. Oh, no. I was gonna try touch game, but maybe that would somehow destroy it. So we won't do that. ERLAND.
Switzerland, of course.
Okay.
Well, I never.
What's a new...
I brought this statue with us. Oh, there we go.
Hold on, Holmes. You are reading some penny dreadful. Here I thought to find you deep in some ancient news clippings, seeking similarities with our case, and yet you waste your time reading some outlandish adventure
It's
based upon
the
some improbable
countryside.
hero.
The music.
Beware of considering popular literature as unworthy of our interest, Watson. Besides, am I not myself considered by some of your readers as an improbable hero living out outlandish adventures?
You are.
Holmes, you go too far.
Let's not speak on this, Watson.
We brought him as a little guest.
This horrible statuette gives my nerves a shake, Holmes. This trip to Switzerland, it brings back unpleasant associations, doesn't it?
Watson, those events should remain where they belong, in the past. However, I will not be joining you in Switzerland. When the train arrives in
But I will
Lyon,
go.
I'm afraid we must part company. as
That's
I have
great
business
news.
elsewhere that will take some time.
I won't have to
But
see
Holmes-
Watson anymore.
As a doctor,
But I
your
think we'll have
impeccable
to be in
credentials
his
will
shoes.
allow you to ably advance our investigation
Uh.
at the Black Edelweiss Institute. My presence would likely only arouse suspicion and harm our cause. I am writing the name of a Swiss policeman on this piece of paper. He is stationed at the village near the Institute and is a most reliable and capable man. return to him should you entertain even the slightest suspicions during your visit.
And you, Holmes?
As for me, Watson, I will investigate this case from the other side.
I let them talk. I don't know the way to do that. Just like king them. So if I don't, then I will get a bit lost. I think unfortunately we'll have to live in Watson's body. And all the ineptitude that comes with us will be transferred onto us. What's to do without any 1854. But at least we don't have him.
It's about you, Watson. Should you witness
Falling
anything
behind
out of
us.
the ordinary, no matter how trifling it seems, go immediately to the valley and ask for Superintendent Bilger. I know him. He's a trustworthy fellow and has been informed of your presence in his district. He should prove to be an able ally.
Bilger. But he could be corrupted by the drug trade, you don't know. Anyone could be. I don't know, these graphics are nostalgic. They're nice. Wherever he goes, he gives away signs of his godliness. How can you be godly and so inept at the same time? I don't know. He's so powerful. But still dull. That's quite a long cutscene.
Here now, this is hardly reassuring. Coachman, wait for me here.
Why? The symbol. Okay, let's see. In case it does it again. Right here. Yes. Okay. Hello.
How can I help you, my dear?
Good day, sir. I am Dr.
Oh,
Watson.
the German
I have
picking
just come
part.
from London and...
You must see Fraulein Muller, please.
Fraulein.
She is over there.
Okay.
She was so impatient to receive your visit. She has made remarkable progress. But the doctor can explain everything far better than I. Look, here she is now.
Oh,
My little daughter.
straight jacket. I've seen this lady before too. And maybe it's just same face syndrome. This was the cellar. Roger's clothes that look like a straight jacket. I don't think so. That's the flower seller's face. I wonder what she'd been sent for. Sometimes we get sent for anything. And for the asylum, it's very important that you appear normal.
Good day, miss. I am Dr. Watson. I believe you have word of my visit.
Indeed, Doctor. Your letter said you wished to speak with Dr. Gyjax. I will see if he is ready to receive you.
Thank you, miss.
It's kind of scary. Just how much could be.
Good morning, Dr. Watson. I must say, I viewed your letter with both astonishment and pride. You want to know more about our methods of treatment in order to compare them with those applied in your country.
Indeed, Doctor.
That's
I'm
the
sure
story.
that we British could learn a great deal from our colleagues on the continent.
You are quite
On the
right, my
continent.
dear.
I see.
But this professional
Peninsula.
consultation could have been managed with greater efficiency and ease by correspondence. I'm sure you can understand my time, as is yours, is quite valuable.
And why do you speak so
Pray tell,
slowly?
what precisely brought you to the Black Edelweiss, Dr. Watson?
Answer
It is quite
correctly.
simple. Through some random events, I encountered a man who was a former patient of yours.
Oh,
His actions suggested that he was suffering
door's
from
open for
such
him.
disorders as...
Good morning. I am Amos Colby from the Northwood Agency of Boston, Massachusetts.
Is something wrong, Doctor?
Upon my word, this man who claims to be from the Northwood Agency is an obvious fraud. The true Amos Colby died and was
I don't know
buried
if
just
we
a
should
few
tell
days ago
them.
in London.
Well, actually, you're trying to
must now
trick the
tell you
people
everything.
here.
I am here because one of your staff has engaged in
Sherlock wouldn't
dangerous
tell.
trade between this institution and parties in England. Moreover, those activities are tied to a murderous sect, which...
And you think that this man could be one of them?
Indeed. It is entirely
I don't know
within
if I
reason
should have
that
told
he is
him.
here to eliminate any traces of their criminal enterprise, if you see my
He
meaning.
might be in
Indeed,
cahoots
I
with them.
do, Doctor.
Exactly.
Let me show you out.
I trust that...
Please return at this same time tomorrow, and I promise I will be entirely at your disposal.
Really? I think
But
he's
I
a
entreat
liar.
you, please maintain complete discretion on these matters.
He's one of
May
them.
I depend on your cooperation?
Most assuredly, but...
No, you shouldn't have said anything, Watson. You don't trust this man.
Good morning, sir. How may I be of assistance?
You can start by telling your men to all take a few steps back. Then we can have a nice friendly...
Very interesting. We have indications of a personality breakdown
Really?
and related paranoia. I
This
must
is what I
ask you
meant
to
by
proceed to
anyone
examination
can be put into the
so we can reveal
asylum.
your deeper problems.
I can't believe he believed us. I think if you weren't crazy already, you would go crazy in the asylum. So, perhaps that's only
Don't
fair.
worry, it's nothing serious.
I just ignored it. I guess maybe she does that often. These moments are very, very convincing. I still don't,
Where you are.
I still don't trust it. Huh? I'm in his body. Let me see. I'm a body jumper. Who's he here again? I'm in the body of the men we saw first. Are we torturers? Oh no. Can I fight him?
I need something.
Oh, but it's in Sherlock's voice. How is this? I jumped into his body for one moment.
Several drops alone
Oh.
enough to sedate a horse.
Is this him? Is this Sherlock?
There.
I couldn't tell at
That's
all.
excellent. Kunz, throw
Huh?
him into the holding chamber.
It's crazy.
I would feel more comfortable without this costume. However, I am here and in proper place due to Watson's singular assistance. I must remember to thank him.
Oh.
Let's hope he will act according to our plan.
He
My next move is to learn if
He
the
knew
London
of
Keeper
Watson's
has some accomplice
competence.
here. The sedative still has some effect, but I will be myself soon.
Where am I viewing this from? Cause this is me, but I'm looking in on myself. Astral projection. No, I really am.
The nurse will
And this is
return
my...
soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here.
I guess my roommate looks very similar to me.
Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol.
Oh.
Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
I'm so thoughtful despite this visual. Right.
I need something.
Yes, I'm trying to make
The nurse
this.
will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still
I'm
here.
trying to put... trying to lay out
I
the
need something.
blanket. Oh, take your blanket.
Lord, what a stench.
I need something to lay over his blanket. Let me see if I have any items. Oh, I do. I see. I'll put them all on.
It won't be necessary.
Okay, I guess the hat is sufficient.
This should complete the illusion of my presence. For how long, I can't be sure.
Well, surely. I wouldn't suspect anything. I'm missing legs, but I suppose it's in the shadow. So, that's okay. no. No. That would be a nightmare. Yeah. We have to play what's in the whole game.
Closed tight. Lord, what a stench. This
What is
wretch
this?
reeks of alcohol.
Spoon. And maybe we'll pick a look. They would never leave objects like this in these rooms, would they? Let's see. Wield it. Yeah, we have to make some kind of device. Look around a little bit more. Because you know, in movies and things, always these books, anything, there is some items that are left in cells that people can use. There's no way they leave things like this. They must ask for it right back. Or maybe they will make you
tight.
eat off of yeah, let me try. Oh. I see. So we can just flip this. This does nothing, does it? If we turn this. Oh, it doesn't turn anymore anyway. Is it like an abacus? How do I move them? I can't seem to interact with anything. Let's try
No
again.
challenge here. It is a primitive lock. Any simple metal tool should allow me to force it.
Just did.
Closed tight.
How do I interact with... Ah. How do... Maybe the date? Can I put this back? And I'm just gonna try to send them randomly, see what happens. It's only one per row, too. So maybe the date here, you could have month, day, year. I can't move anything else. I think this is a different piece I can interact with. Yes, of course. They took to China, don't you know? Then they ended up in the prisons over there and they came back. That's why they let them keep the spoons. Actually keeps people imprisoned. Done. Okay. Let's check our documents
No challenge here. It is a primitive lock.
Yes, no challenge
Any
at all,
simple
of
metal tool
course.
should allow me to
Of
force it.
course. So let's see if we have some kind of date thing. Maybe a label. 1896. 1896. 16. Maybe we have to add up to... No, that doesn't make sense. 1896. No. Customs officer. So 1611. 1611. Right? VX. Yeah, 1611. See if we can do anything with that. This. Well, we can make. This makes. Are the numbers different? Or am I imagining it? There's nothing I can use to get 11. I can get 10 again. Is it just a random placement of these four just... How many combinations are there? There we go. I could not move them before. Oh. So some of them let you put them, but others I can't. Oh, so I guess as soon as you can't stack them anymore. Okay. So let's just try. Okay. Oh, in order. Is that all it is? Huh. 2. No, because 3 won't come after 2. I mean, 2 will come after 3. What about 6 after 7? That works. But 3 won't follow. Why won't 2 go after 3? I don't know. Maybe if you change the position of this. 4. 3. 1. No, if only I could drag this to... Maybe you just put them back like this. And that's good enough. Yeah. Okay. I thought that you would have to do some... adding some dates. Simpler things first. It almost was again there, but it didn't, so that's okay. I'm not sure how many saves we have. If it was anything like this, we should have like 12, 16.
Closed tight.
I think. Oh, is that my cat? Oh, that's maybe it's someone screaming in the game. I don't have a disguise anymore.
It would be better to turn back.
Okay. Look for any small items. Oh. Nope.
I encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it, please leave it here for your colleagues, Dr. Gyjax.
The Gyjax. I'm really surprised he
I
believed
must hide
us.
and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
Oh boy. Can I come back? I don't have a... Oh, a doll.
An old puppet.
Caroline. It doesn't see me, so I guess I can keep looking.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
We're gonna try to make a sedative, I guess. This one. Take all 3
A
of them.
scale. This won't be of
Are
any
these
use to me.
empty? Are they empty? 15mm, 18. You see me if I get closer. Surely his peripheral vision would see me. Yeah. Ah.
No, it can't be.
Oh,
It can't end like this.
that wasn't it. Oh, we go back to the room to see. I see. Good thing I just saved. So, maybe I have to go into other rooms to get materials. Because...
I encourage all personnel to read Dr.
Can
Hey, you! What are you doing out there? Huh? You are not a nurse? Come on, get me out of here.
I'm very sorry, my friend. I can't help you as I'm just
He's
passing
gonna
by.
scream, isn't he?
I'm not your friend. I am Maurizio.
Where is he?
I promise you won't get very far if if you don't set me free, my cries will bring the entire hospital on your trail.
I don't see why this man can't be out in society.
I mean, Maurizio,
But-
it looks like you have logic on your side, but I don't have the key to your cell, and the door looks quite solidly built. What do you make of our dilemma?
The door may be solid, but the lock is worthless. There is a room at the end of the corridor where the repairman from the mainland stores his supplies. I am positive there is a crowbar inside.
He seems sound of mind to me.
Key is hidden in a crack near the door.
Okay.
As he's afraid of
He-
losing it.
I mean,
Come back for me when you get the crowbar.
he seems a very sound man besides the ha 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 sounds. Honestly, I think he's been falsely imprisoned. That was very logical. You will get your crowbar and your freedom. Hello.
Attention. Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not enter. We shall definitely enter.
Okay. Let's save again. Yes. Not that I don't want to hear that wonderful dialogue again, I do.
Closed. Tight.
He's at the room. There's so many cells here.
Closed. Tight.
So, where's the room here? I guess we have to go the other place first. He just looks defeated. Sad to see. Oh, look how excited he is. We're going to make him very
Bring me the
happy.
crowbar, or I'll scream and bring the entire hospital down on you.
Okay, do I have to do that before I go to the syringe? Okay, so I'll just... He said there was a different room, I believe.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he
Hide.
will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
Well, this is true, but we're men of our word, Sherlock. Me. We wouldn't just lie
An
to
old
him.
puppet, almost as welcoming as Fraulein Muller.
I'm trying to find a hiding spot. Can't hide in the closets. Can't get too close. If I get too close over there, I will...
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
We have syringes, but I don't know if the syringes are... full. It says... To me they look empty, but I can't tell. The water might be translucent. Not water, but whatever is in it. I don't know how to crouch. Maybe we can distract him with the dog. You mean this man? Or do you mean Maurizio? You mean just if we try to go the other way, he'll scream? Yeah, if we leave, he'll scream for sure. I don't know how to crouch, that's the issue. Let me see if I have to do that. Right, of course. So... Can I crouch or do I have to wear a lab coat? Or maybe I have to either crouching or wearing in disguise, or I have to neutralize him. It's just don't get too close. Okay, I found that already. I know. I have the syringe, I just don't know how to how am I supposed to get close enough to stick him with it? Maybe I'm just supposed to distract him. Maybe with the screams. Maybe I stick the syringe in the other guy and make him scream. That's a bit messed up, Sherlock. Now we haven't reached Becker yet. Okay. Yes. Right. Administer. Okay. So these are cylinders, they do have liquid in them. So if I could just, I guess if I had a water bottle or something.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Maybe if let me see if I'm supposed to weigh these.
A scale. This
No.
won't be of any use to me.
If we could dissolve in food or drink, maybe we could put it in the doll. Maybe could we combine these with the doll? This is supposed to do pick his finger. Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. Maybe we put in the meal dish. What do you expect him to do? He's just gonna do the meal dish and associate it with food and drink the syringe liquid right out of it. He's very hungry. Oh. Pretty drawings. Oh. Can I put it in the air, perhaps? Like here, maybe there's a way for me to poison the air. I don't think that's what this machine is, but could be. Maybe we could throw it like a dart.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
I'm not sure what good this scale does for us. I tried measuring the cylinders. Maybe we can see how heavy our hair is.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
We'll just keep trying a few different things.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Spoon again?
A scale. This won't be of any
No. I can't pick him. Oh, what about this? Can I interact with this? Okay, I'm not sure how to administer. Let's see. Well, if you made it gaseous somehow, I just don't know how to. That's my finger cracking. I don't know how to make it to a gas. Or in food, or in drink, or... Wait, we actually are gonna do the darts. Okay. I see. I couldn't find the maintenance room. We're actually gonna do the dart method. I won't complain. I couldn't find the maintenance room before.
Closed tight.
It's funny. Maybe it's where the crowbar is.
It would be better to turn back.
Okay. Not here. I couldn't find the maintenance room. This is
I must
where
hide
we
and
just
avoid
were.
the house, else he...
Okay. Not here. Oh.
Bring me the crowbar, or I'll scream and bring the
Okay.
entire hospital down on you.
Well, I have... I'll be honest, buddy. I don't know where I don't know how to get into the room.
Closed tight.
Maybe I could use some kind of, I don't think the spoon is gonna... Oh, here. This is where the key is.
Closed tight.
Oh, okay, I thought it was from inside though. So, maybe now we can get in here?
Closed. Tight.
No. I just don't have it in my inventory in the top left, right?
Attention. Attention.
Okay.
Reconstruction and instant.
There we go. Okay. And that's the bar pipe, so I'll have to measure it somehow if possible. And an anvil. I found a better way of getting rid of the nurse. It's a bit more messy though. Where's this crowbar you speak of?
I must measure them first before taking them.
Oh no, that was a crowbar, wasn't it? Or an iron bar. And let me get my...
I must measure them first before taking them.
So I probably need to use the syringes and compare them.
I must measure them first before taking them.
Because I can't use my I can't use my... What's this? There you go. Measuring device.
I must measure them first before taking them.
Why? How... Maybe I just... Again, you have to have it open. Caliper.
The diameter of this pipe is 22 millimeters.
I see. 22.
The diameter
18.
of this pipe
That
is
matches
18
one of them.
millimeters.
I'll check the
The
others.
diameter of this pipe
Okay,
is 10
and there
millimeters.
was none that were less than 10.
The diameter of this pipe
Oh.
is 16 millimeters.
It's either 16 or 18. 12, 15, 18. Yeah. That's the one. Let's go. We should take everything. The shovel, the iron pipe, will become a one-man army. Whatever this liquid is, just drink it to pump us up even if it's nothing. I like this plan. I think that's all. This looks a bit like a man. Whatever this is too, looks like an iron rod. Alright, let's go. Before that though, more safes. I should try to do it. This music is so pink.
Bring me the crowbar, or I'll scream. And bring the entire
I will
house
scream if you interrupt my dart run again. I will... In fact, I will stick you as one of the syringes.
I must hide and avoid them.
Okay. Now we must combine them. 18. I wonder... So... Maybe you have to stick them like this? How do I combine them? This definitely fit. Oh wait, maybe the pipe has to be a bit bigger. Because if they're both 18, they're not gonna fit in each other, are they? So maybe I need the 16mm pipe for the 15mm dart.
Bring me the crowbar, or I'll
That's it. That's it. I'm sticking you with the syringe. That's it. It's too late now. Oh, which one?
Bring me the crowbar, or I'll scream.
It's getting the anvil then. Anvil time. I tried to do the less terrible method, but
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
yes, so it must be that.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one
So,
at a time.
because the dart is... This is 16. This is 15. I can't combine them. It has to be a little bit smaller. Yeah. Unless... We'll see one more time if there's any that are closer.
The diameter of this pipe...
No, 10 wouldn't look for anything. 18...
The diameter of
22
this
is
pipe
way
is
too
22
big.
millimeters.
And 18 is exact, and that doesn't work. So how do I combine them? Maybe you have to... I have to take off the ends here? Okay, okay. Maybe my two first. Okay, okay. Him first, I guess. Okay, I am by.
Closed. Tight.
Mm. Mm. Uh-huh. Um, how do I use this crowbar on you? Maybe if I put the crowbar and then I drop the envelope and it will open. Can I use the spoon?
Closed. Tight.
How do I use this crowbar though?
Closed. Tight.
I'm gonna do. I won't. There you go.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, you're supposed to use it.
And here you are. Greetings. Careful. You best not linger here. If they find you,
You have to fix me go
they
for a
will throw you
second.
down below. Into the depths.
I'm telling you, they made him go insane.
Into hell.
Insane. They're gonna catch him so fast though.
What's he
Okay.
doing there? Stop him, quickly!
Stand where you are.
They got distracted.
It
Good.
seems that Maurizio finally attracted some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs.
Perfect. What am I do? You sure they torture him? I just wanna check out his room. Well, you could even have a mate here. It's not for a mate. That's for being strapped down standing up. Oh. Of course. Of course. Let's go up the stairs then.
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my
So I guess I have to deal with the nurse first. I don't know what the doll is for, but... Oh, that's cool. Go to the examination room. Laboratory. I just don't know how to combine them. Well, the end feels like it must be taken off. There are these little... Anything else you see? Somehow if I could take this off. Okay. Whatever. Just check I do everything. Points. Pipes. Where are they? Oh. I didn't even notice the point system, but it was fixed by the caliper, I think. That's good. I think I would need to... I would need to have an imaginary friend too. It's good that they treated him the same. I think if I had an imaginary friend and they weren't tied up too, it would be kind of lonely. So they need to be tied up. The matching was correct. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. But they won't combine. Maybe I have to hold it down. Is this 15 millimeters? How do you combine them? Does the order matter? Does the placement matter? That's a bit confusing. second smallest pipe. Middle syringe. I did that. How do I combine them though? I'm not grabbing the wrong ones. These are correct. Huh. Maybe I need to use the anvil to... I'm not sure. Maybe I have to use it to knock off part of it? But this is magic. It doesn't combine them. The measurements are correct. 15, 16. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I could always save and come back. It could be a bug. Oh. Let me see. Hello, Talon, by the way. Hello. You. Yes. I will try to. I think I just saved, but it's okay. Yeah. We should be using it solely for that. We shouldn't be confusing the function of the anvil. It should be used only for Looney Tunes type drops. And we have to see the stars in the eyes too. Yeah. It could be a bug. See. I can't tell if you can see the game yet, but it's on a bit of a delay, so I should know in a second. Still don't see anything. There we go. Let's see. No. Maybe I have to be at the table. How strange. Maybe you need something to... I don't know. Maybe there's something I missed about it. 50mm. Second smallest. It doesn't mention anything you need to combine them. Maybe because I'm holding it right now. Maybe I should be holding something else in my top right. That's strange. Huh. Maybe because I have the other two. Maybe I have to put them back. I'll try putting them back. Maybe that's why.
I must hide and avoid... A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Maybe.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Cause I can't put them back. It doesn't allow me to. Alright, we'll try combining in that room. I actually don't understand why. Maybe if I combine them here. Maybe I have to put it back down.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
So, let me get out the caliper again.
The diameter of this pipe is 16mm.
Maybe I have to bring it out here.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
It doesn't work.
These pipes are too large to carry more
Maybe
than one at a time.
if I put the other one down, too.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
I know. That's strange. That's always been how you combine them. Well, any ideas? Okay. I can tell. Yeah. I'm gonna check want to see if there's some kind of... I didn't expect that I would need a separate guide. It doesn't explain how to combine them. So, how was the game called? Oh yeah. The weekend tuber. There you go. There was a written guide, I know. They always have them. So if I look up 16mm. Oh, I see. We're missing the liquid, that's what I was asking about. I see. Ah, is that right? Well, this was early on, but here it might not be quite right. But I thought the cinders were full. Sedative. I think it might be what's still left. Let's see. It might be what was on the counter. Oh, nice. So let's come back. It might be what was on the counter in the other room. In the end of them at the top. Because I know we grabbed something. Oh, here. That's what it is. It's this. That was not full. Okay. There we go. Now it's full. I thought there was an almost clear liquid in it. Okay. Very intuitive. Maybe I should have guessed.
I must hide and avoid them.
Maybe I should have guessed it wasn't full. Bye. It's such a good shot.
Done.
What can we do, Sherlock? I'll take your coat now. I don't think it is drunk. Drunken noises we hear.
This is a letter from Guy Jacks, as this is clearly his signature. I don't understand. Stones? What stones could he mean?
Is this before the I think it was called the Imperial System? Now I understand this being a unit of weight. So I don't know when the Imperial System was. I feel that it would be at this time. It's almost 1900. Yes, I'm gonna work on his back. Oh, you might like this. This is a cheap back massage. We have here, it's a cousin or something work on your back. Crack it. We shouldn't be giving him that.
This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't do, they're too large.
Okay, can we take his coat?
This box contains bottles labelled black edelweiss, which are identical to those found in the London sect hideouts. As I suspected, they most definitely came from here. I will take one.
Okay. This adds an extra note. Found some boxes. Unique. Visit an institute. Private hospital, Dr. Guy Jacks.
Strange. These appear to be pink crystals.
Crystals.
These boxes contain chlorine.
I can't pick up the stuff on the bottom. I think I saw some containers. I drink some water before I eat this. It's not about magic. In fact, everything is a question of will. We are sometimes surprised by young child's vigor and force of action. One to consider is that when a child moves to act, all their being and will are focused on that one action. They move without the slightest inhibition, which might paralyze an adult. A man who wants to leap across a trench first considers what would become of him if he should fail and fall. Or he might consider his landing and how to avoid a nasty sprain. Even worse are the results of acting under the gaze of some silly young woman he seeks to impress. All these distractions prevent the man from concentrating all his will and strength on leaping across the trench, which reduces his chance of success. If this man, like a child, acted as though nothing else existed or mattered at this moment other than his leap, I maintain he would leap not just this trench, but 3 times again as wide. Consider for a moment ancient laws such as Greek mythology. Wouldn't the strength that the gods granted Hercules be more corollary condition of spiritual beatitude and the poor mind? Other text speaks of the alcoholic, antisocial, and the whole aberrant nature of this hero. All these are signs of poor intelligence and ignorance of the positive or negative aspect of one's environment. His permanent dialogue with the gods and the fact that these deities flatter our hero regarding his potency drives him to an enraptured state that is characterized by chronic recklessness and the complete faith concerning the success of his powers. Recklessness and disregard of the world are the same qualities of the child. Let us imagine an amazing strength serving a weak but uninhabited mind. Here is a being with or without the presence of God who would possess outstanding force. Furthermore, we can imagine much more worse, and the thought sometimes frightens me. Let us imagine a man big and well-formed, such as that ancient hero, but not with the intellectual capacities of the brightest scholars. Further assume that for one reason or another they have disconnected from their environment and society, falling into a condition close to childhood. Let us further hypothesize for reasons of survival or due to an irrepressible and violent emotion such as love or worse hate, this being is driven to act. Then I maintain there is no force on earth, be it physical or celestial, capable of stopping such a feat. Mental power totally concentrated on unique act is such a ray of pure energy that it will draw all known and unknown forces from a man released from the hindrances of social thought and other scruples. They will become a human cyclone. This power unleashed would be so awesome it would turn even the bloodthirsty animals of the dark continent into canaries. Canaries. I hope this doesn't mean what I think it means. Anyway.
Dr. Blensmoth's book, Mind, Its Strength and Its Secrets. Promising title.
Well, given this time period, it's not unlikely. But I think I do know. Why?
This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke.
Water and
But
chlorine.
you also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't.
I wonder if the container we collected here is large enough. This one. Is this right?
This product is primarily composed.
No, it's not. But there are other containers. Chlorine. Can't put it in the same bottle with chlorine. We can see if I can. It only takes a second. Have to remember. Well, even most of back shouldn't
Their
take us
laboratory
back.
seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
Did I not collect it though? No, I didn't.
A scale. This
Container.
won't be of any use to me.
No containers. Or maybe we've already collected it. No. No, they can be useful. I've only played one of the previous games. A lot of the time they are supplementary, but they can be useful. And they're usually quite interesting. To me, at least. haven't been able to collect the potash yet.
This product is primarily
This is the only bottle I have. I don't think I can
this
collect
product
it
is
in
primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise
the
proportion,
bottle container. Is there any other container in this room? There's one here, but I can't pick it up, I think.
their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use
We'll
this.
go look for another bottle. I don't see any, so let's just keep going. And why haven't I taken his clothes? Why wouldn't I take his lab coat? It will let me take his clothes. That's strange. Okay. I guess I have to keep looking. Okay, we should I guess we should check this. Why can't we just steal his clothes? Alright, well, I saw a cannon room up top. Maybe the lock again can be picked with a spoon. But we needed the crowbar for the other men's room, so...
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must
Let's see if we
change my
can
clothing.
find any. I can't pick up this bottle. There's so many bottles, but none of them are sufficient.
Closed, tight.
What about... Oh, it's gone. Try the spoon. Oh, there we go. I guess we're too much of a gentleman to steal the clothes off
As long
of a
as I keep
nurse's
my
back.
distance, I now appear as if I am a male nurse.
We're too gentlemanly. What is this? People keep leaving their keys on the ground. I'll take it, I suppose. None of these bottles are fitting. Alright. I guess we'll go in here now. Really like church stained glass. Except no sunlight is coming through that I see. What is it called? Liating. German. Can't go in there. Oh, hello.
Nurse, make him stop. He must stop that.
What is
Speaking.
the problem, madam?
Bauer must stop at once.
This is a beautiful place, really.
The birds have not been fed for 2 days. Bauer must have taken the seed.
And nurses don't ensure that the birds are fed.
I want them to fly. Fly out, fly out.
I do give them company.
Fly. Birds will be everywhere, and all the men in white will run all around. Run everywhere. Yes, fly, little.
Yeah, that's funny
to the
accent.
birds.
My voice. I like it.
Here, run there, run everywhere, men in white. Run,
You're also a man in white.
They won't see me, the men in white. Chase the little birds far, far away from here. Then I will go where I like. Go here,
I thought he would like the hair. Yes. I thought it would be a good exchange. We leave him naked, but we give him a toupee. Are they? They cannot speak. These can't be all of them in the whole wide world. Hello. Okay.
want them to
This game is lagging just a little. I hope not too much though. I guess we'll look around for...
Water.
I have the water we need for that. for that combination, but we need a pot of some kind. I don't understand. Oh, hello. Are you feeling okay? I know a way to free you from this. It frees you from everything else too. This. Reach out to me if you want it.
Now my smock will not help me. I must avoid being noticed.
Okay, let me see if you... I think I might want it if I lived here. Although I do like watching the birds. Maybe I would be okay. Hello. You seem alright. I would take a seat here, but I'm not permitted to sit. I don't know where the nurse is, so I'm not even sure to avoid him. Perfect. I wonder if this actually would conceal me.
Closed tight.
I don't know. Did we come from here? Yes. Couldn't remember which side. I have the spoon and that didn't work. Try the keys.
Closed tight.
No. Look around the corner. Not there. I don't know which bottle would be sufficient. None of the ones I have, Oh.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
Couldn't we go get the blow dart again? Unless it's shattered, we could do it twice. Alright, I think maybe I'm supposed to use the smoke here. Yeah. I think I just saved, but I don't remember. I've said that before.
No!
Okay. I'm remembering for a second. Okay. So... yeah, I guess I'm supposed to use the smoke. I don't know how to collect the... I mean, maybe I could use the meal dish? We'll see if this works underwater. Because we're gonna need some water too. Yeah, it worked underwater. For some reason I can't collect the stuff in the pot with this. I need a specific bottle, but I don't know. Got that. Becca. I haven't met Becca yet. Oh, maybe this is one of them in here? Becca. Maybe the guy with the... Hello? No, that's not him. Where is this Becca? I saw one man crouching down on the floor. But I couldn't...
I must be careful to avoid attention.
I don't think I could speak to him. No, I'm not sure who Becca is. Will we keep getting shots of him?
Now my smock will not help me. I must avoid being noticed.
I know look around here. I don't know. I haven't seen this Becca guy. Yeah, I saw them. Oh, so I must have already spoken with Becca. But I don't even know who he is. Really? I've never paid attention. Okay, I don't know where this Becca guy is. Let's go. We'll try to find him. I don't remember meeting anyone.
I have no reason to go there.
With this name. But maybe he's our roommate. No, he's still sound asleep.
Closed tight.
Do you think the spoon would work again? With the keys? Oh, there. You're giving me the Becca here. Would your name happen to be Becca? What about you?
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, they have the
Go
same
away,
face.
swine. Leave, or I'll make you bleed.
Oh, it's from his dream. I understand why you think I'm a swine. The nurses probably do bad things
Closed
to you.
tight.
I'm sorry.
Closed.
For a second I
tight.
thought the spoon worked again. Oh wow, this is truly an all-powerful spoon. Hi, do you happen to know where Becca is? Well, they're labeled sometimes. Gerda. But his isn't labeled. Did you do something that made you unworthy of even a label? Taken him my grave, but he's still alive. He must have done something. I'm not sure. Oh no. Maybe we could speak to him again. Are you Becca?
Lord, what a stench! This wretch.
We call him a wretch. It's not very much like us. I don't know where Becca is. I don't remember seeing any other. That's the guy we talked to. There's one guy over here. We can't speak to him. Yes, there are more
Closed
rooms.
tight.
There must be a Becca. Ada, you have the same face as the other women, don't you? If you're born with that face, you're sent
I
to
must be careful to avoid attention.
you're sent immediately to the asylum. Save us. Save it as new one. I don't remember where the guy was. Ada. Becca? Ah, not that way. Hesitant will never so fast.
No.
Sorry, we just see. What? My other key also, I think it was this way. My water key also changes perspective. Oh, Becca is right
I should
there.
find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
Or maybe I need to do the, before Becca I need to do the gas thing. But how? That's the thing though, it doesn't say. There's nothing about, that before Becca. I don't know how to collect the material. There have been lots of containers, but none that I can actually use to collect this.
This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't do, they're too large.
Yes, I have found many bottles or containers, but none are satisfactory. Why? Here's a bottle
This product is primarily...
and no dice. And the other bottles I've tried to pick up have not worked. Oh, it's my cat. My cat is scratching at the door a lot. I think she wants attention.
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual
It's
equipment.
okay.
If need be, I can use this.
Alright, should we just check instead of wandering around for a battle for forever? Okay. Because I don't want to pick one specific bottle. So, sure, that's no problem. Let's see. I have to exam, fortunately. It lets me on tab sometimes, but a lot of the time it does not. Which is okay. Kafam Gorda. How do I talk to him? Can this? I did that. Yeah. Spoon, I did that. Into the garden, I did that. Fountain, I did. Examination room? How do I go from the garden to the examination room? Maybe okay. I'll try to talk to Gerda again. Has the maintenance room. Door at the other end of the corridor. Okay, this doesn't mention anything about the nurse watching the door though. So I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how this is done. Maybe this is an older version of the game. Because it doesn't mention that. It doesn't mention the nurse, but... Oh, yes! I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Of course. Is this good? I can make it a little quieter too if you want. But, I think there's only a few points lower. This is a little bit lower too. Okay. I made it a little bit even lower now, so I'm not sure if that's... Oh, I didn't notice that sometimes it's kind of close to my own voice level, so maybe, I don't know. I usually have this as my default sound. It might be that the soundtrack is louder. Maybe. I'm talking especially highly today. I don't think so. I saw, maybe I'll talk about this another day. Oh. I mean, maybe there's a way for me to avoid the god without using the potion. Because it doesn't say anything about... Can I just look around the corner? Peek.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
I think I have to... I'm gonna go talk to Gerda. See if that does anything. I think we already did though.
Where are you hiding?
Ready?
Where are you? Don't
I
leave
didn't
me
see
all
any.
alone. Hiding.
I could try to find this. Oh, I don't want to hear it again. Maybe the doll?
I cannot do this.
Oh, okay. She wouldn't be comforted by it. Would you like a toupee? Would this cheer you up? No. Okay, gotta. There's something I gotta do first, but I don't know what. Wash Kyokuchi. Yeah. Okay, pronunciation.
Tight.
Alright, I think it must have been another version of the game. Probably. Yeah. I wish we could just combine. If we could just combine this, but it doesn't let us
Their
pick up
laboratory
any
seems to have
bottle.
all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
It's a specific bottle, but I don't know where. Let me see. What is my extend time currently? I might come back so I can figure out. What time? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to not see the look here. I have, I thought it's a problem for you. Lots of people say they can understand me, so I'm not exactly the best person for comprehension. But I'll try to be a little clear, okay? I think I'm gonna come back to this. I will go longer, but I just don't know. I don't know how to find the bottle. So I will investigate on my own and I'll come back. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. In the beginning we got a little bit further. And then it kind of went back to the old pace. So yeah. Well, it's fine. I'll check it out on my own and we'll see. I hope you have a good night, a good day for you. And thank you. And bye bye. Bye. Let me shut off the audio first.